This Friday, the 13th. Hey, what you doing over there, Judy? Oh, I'm just playing with some Mercury. Get ready for a story that will distort your senses and make your muscles go weak. Mercury. Mercury. Mercury! Mercury Compounds. The movie. It's everywhere you go. You can't get away from it. It's used in paint. It's in the light bulbs, antifungal cream, IV medicine, dimethylmercury. It's even in the fillings of your mouth. Born in the grimy smokestacks of power plants, the gritty gold production mines, and the ashbin pits of volcanoes. It usually spends anywhere from several months to 1 year in the atmosphere before deposition, which is the process by which it enters water and soil. 80% of the mercury that enters the ocean is re-emitted back into the atmosphere, but the ocean is the single largest reservoir for mercury. Mercury that enters the soil usually binds to organic compounds in the soil and tends to stay there for a very, very, very long time. You can hide, but you can't run because mercury is very volatile and its vapors can be inhaled without ever touching it. More than 80% of the mercury introduced into the ocean gets back into this atmosphere. Now, that synergistic toxin has found some powerful and dangerous allies. Introducing mercuric compounds and organic compounds. Wanted signs are posted all over the country for these life-stealing bandits. Each and every one of these compounds is dangerous and toxic, but the most dangerous of them all is the evil villain, methylmercury. Methylmercury lives in ponds and oceans, rivers and streams. It collects and biomagnifies the food in the food chain. It's ready to kill. Affecting mainly marine, seawater, and freshwater habitats, it creates reproductive and mating issues in fish, hormonal changes in loons, damage to brain structures in mammals like minks, and even elevated blood mercury levels in insectivorous songbirds and bats. Mercury compounds are also silent killers. First, it starts with symptoms like loss of peripheral vision, followed by muscle weakness, lack of coordination and hearing, speech impairment. But it doesn't stop there. Methylmercury comes after the children and unborn fetuses, causing birth deformities and developmental delays. Oh, yes, the children are more prone to illnesses because of the evil mercury. Pregnant mothers, stay away from fish and other seafood products like mackerel, salmon, tuna, and even sushi. Watch out! The anthropogenic sources have been increasing. We've seen how mercury attacks human health, how it travels the world, disturbing its nastiness, but it could be lurking in the local river, your backyard, or your pond. In these environments, it produces a substantial risk to human health. It as well bioaccumulates in fish, birds, and other fish-eating species. Do you think you can handle the mercury? Think again. At concentrations of 21 to 57.6 mg per kg, mercury can kill over 50% of the population. For humans, the minimum lethal dose is 70 kg per person, and it ranges 20 to 60 mg per kg. What will mercury do to us in the future is unpredictable, but at the rate that it's growing, global health is in grave danger. Crops like rice, beans, are being made with mercury toxins in the soil that they grow in. These are essential for our food supply. Even the smallest amount of exposure to mercury can cause a drop in IQ and more. Undiscovered impacts on education and development are greatest threat to the future. It can travel through the water, even in small pipes. It has already attacked a great number of people in the Minamata crisis of Japan. Oh no! Whatever will we do? There's no need to worry. There are plenty of laws in place to control the use of an application of mercury. These include the mercury export ban of 2008, in which the supply of metallic mercury in commerce is reduced. Then that reduces the commercial use and the availability of it too. There's also the Batter Act of 1996, in which it outlines and draws the use of mercury in batteries and cost-effective disposal of these batteries provided. Other laws like Clean Air Act and Clean Water Act also are there to save the day. The story behind this all is Mercury Compounds, the story behind neurotoxin, coming to theaters April 13th, 2018. Please remember to replace all mercuries, including the Galveston thermometers, to replace your thermometers, composite tooth fillings, new microwave models, and silver oxide batteries. Enjoy the movie. See you soon.